Welcome all you plus two comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the T.E.C. archives. TV's Noah here, water in hand today. And today, it's a bit of a bonus episode for the T.E.C. archives. So, Yarn Enderman, who's in the chat, I was lucky enough to have a little chat. And you can check out our entire chat currently up on the Plus Two Comedy Gaming channel. Really loved how that interview turned out. A lot of fun. But one thing that Yarn mentioned was, oh, I never sent you the video. So this is a hidden video that's so hidden it's not even on the TEC archive channel that I was told that I should watch for extra detail. So I have not watched it, and I'm going to watch it for the first time right now. So I got it paused here at the 0-second mark. First thing I notice is we got the iris and we have the TEC archives logos together on one item, which is very suspicious. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to let it play once, and then I'll pause and do stuff. The Disguised. The Dawn. The Signs. The Monster. The Game. I thought about the game. The Survivor. The Lost Ones. The Chimes. The Queen. The Discovery. Okay, interesting. The Thief. The Trickster. Border. The Future. Don't like that. Don't care for that. The Mistake. Is this supposed to be like the credits? The Ending. The Voicemail. Or The Friend. That's the Gone. The Company. The Lies. That's beyond me. I haven't looked at any of the Ace stuff. The Sermon, The Obscure, Bunny, The Truth. This is X waking up after his, accident. The Archive. Okay. Not sure what I'm actually supposed to glean from this. It's kind of the credits, which is what I was taking away from it. But also thought it would be useful to add labels to everything to make it a bit clearer what some of the things actually are. Okay, I dig that. I definitely dig that. Reality manifested from the mind of an author. To a transcript. The I. That's auto-generated. That's not something we should really worry about. So, yeah, not much going on here. The video's cool. Oh, Equinox was definitely someone who was active. Oh, indeed. The title's referring to things happening in the video or something else. Who knows? Typical Yarn. So, it seems to me that the crib part's the only part that's new footage. I don't super recognize this shot, but that's the T.E.C. archive logo again. This whatever this is, they're not using their space effectively. Look at all these empty cork boards. Like, also labels on doors. Like, where am I? How am I supposed to know which door to open? You know. This vault is very interesting. This is actually the thumbnail, but so the important things I want to point out that I kind of gleaned from this. The disguised, there's the whole discussion of like, oh, the deer, they're actually evil, blah, 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 blah. Later on, we have where'd it go? Where'd it go? The trickster. So this is to imply that this is a different entity than those deer. So I would assume that the trickster here is taking what we got from the other video with the disguised and is kind of using that. That doesn't mean that they are the same entity. The Dawn, Pete's the Hut, the signs, the monster, right? The game, you saw part of that. The survivor, that's the person. The lost ones with the eyes blocked out, that makes sense. The chimes. The chimes. Why shout out the chimes? The order also seems very scattered. The queen. Because here's the first event, not the thief. Where's the discovery? That's, yeah. Because this is 1959. This is, and it's January 6th. Because somebody's English and does the backwards dates. But yeah, I remember like very earlier in the game, there was like one thing from 1959 that was like, hey, I found this weird thing, I'm gonna get inside of it, and that seemed to kind of like start the process. That seems to be the earliest event that was found. Barely seen any discussion about the clock at the end of the warped hallway, so I thought might as well make it clear that that is important. Yeah, there is a clock at the end of this here hallway. Out of this control hallway. You play Control, it's a great game. The discovery, the tricks, the border. So this is that. That's this room with more light. So I'm guessing this is where you cross into other dimensions. That makes sense. I get that. Hate this. Hate everything about this. The mistake, the ending, the voicemail, or no, the friend. The gone. I don't quite know what this is referring to, but there was a lot of detail. The company, the lies, that's part of the Ace storyline that I didn't get into. The sermon, don't know. The obscure, don't know. The truth is X waking, or what was his name? Jamie? Jamie waking up at the end. The archive. And that sums up all of these things. Okay, that is helpful. It's all a documentary is a bit of a confusing message to imply that. Well, it doesn't imply that it's not true, because documentaries follow real things. Because I'm taking the ending of the archive to imply all of this is in the archive. But I don't understand the baby imagery at all. Like, I could definitely take this to be like Iris is a thing that's above the T.E.C. archives. Like, this is meant to imply some sort of like structure or hierarchy. And you kind of got like the 5 baubles here, which kind of match the 5 long to short pillars here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I said that this was going to be a mini-sode, and there it is. There is this very odd video. Now, Yarn, I will ask this before I go. You claimed that this was a hidden video. Was there a way to find this in-game? Ow, my neck just cracked. Oh, God. Like I said, was there a way that I was supposed to find this in-game that I just missed? Or, because I noticed it's on the other channel. I was fully expecting this to be like an unlisted video. No codes in this. No, that seems to be a repeating pattern. An extra video. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that was a good little bonus stream for the T.E.C. archives. If you want to go back through my journey, you can find it all on the +2 Comedy Gaming channel, along with my interview with Yarn Enderman. You can also, of course, head over to the T.E.C. archives and enjoy this project yourself. It is both canon and non-canon. That's a completely unhelpful statement, Yarn! In any case, I got some other projects I got to work on today, so that's why we're just doing a little mini-sode today. We're going to get back into solving stuff soon. Next week, we jump back into Roach Profits. We haven't seen Roach Profits in quite some time, so get excited for more Roach Profits or roachprofits.net. You can jump into that yourself if you want to take a look. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to +2 Comedy Gaming. Follow me on Twitch, +2 Comedy. And I will see you all next time. Boop!